There's a much bigger question to be answered here, Mr. Thompson.
Ref deal drapes in.
Dripped out.
The standard bearer is Till. Stylings, of course.
He calls himself the standard bearer. Whose standard is he bearing?
Well, there is a bar in pro wrestling in Victoria. Broderick Valentine firmly believes he is the bar. He is the standard bearer.
Well, I would like to introduce you, sir, to the car crash. Orion Mensin, 100% insane, 100% no regard for his body, 100% bad ideas and bad times for anybody that gets into the ring with him. And also not a bad-looking fella either.
We are underway here in our penultimate contest. Did not get what he said.
I didn't get it either. Broderick Valentine just said something to Tomo. We didn't catch it. Maybe the camera might catch it.
The penultimate match in this one. The standard bearer pro wrestling. Broderick Valentine.
Orion Mensin, first time on this end of town.
And of course, for 400 plus days, Broderick Valentine has been a world champion. And the fans, well, they're very, very happy to see Broderick Valentine live and in living colour here in Mornington.
Broderick Valentine was the champion of a company that was going through some stuff with people getting cancelled and whatnot. It wasn't a good time. He was a guy who held down the fort. Orion Mensin is a thoroughbred. He was bred to be a champion. He's been trained to be a champion by the likes of Damien Slater and David Storm and Tricky D. And you can see it right there with the size and height advantage.
These two men are going to put on a technical masterpiece tonight. Middle rope there from Brods. Rolls underneath there for Orion. Quick underneath. Trying to go for a quick hip toss. Good athleticism here from Broderick Valentine. Trying to go for a quick cover. Slip up in here by Orion Mensin. And Orion not being able to get the 3 count there. Here's a piss off in here now for Broderick Valentine.
You see, quick covers, quick covers.
Small package here by Broderick Valentine. And a quick kick out again by Mensin. And Orion steps back. He knew he was going to feed into the foot of Broderick Valentine.
He's checking that broken nose, that surgically repaired nose of Orion Mensin. He had to get plastic surgery on it. He had his nose broken by Rocco Reed a few months ago. Freak accident, but he's constantly asking referees and people to check on his nose because he's a model part-time.
I don't trust Dill.
You're like this, you know, you can't take money off the guy's play, you know. He's got to go do magazine shoots and photo shoots.
Look at Broderick just mocking Orion Mensin, and Mensin takes full advantage of Brett Dill's blindness. Nice elbow to the back, or to the head there, I should say. Broderick Valentine and kick out of 1.
Good strategy by that car crash. He sucked Broderick Valentine in. And he's thanking the Lord above that Broderick Valentine was stupid enough to fall for it.
And Ref Dill.
And Ref Dill. Well, Ref Dill was always going to be stupid enough to fall for it. He's a referee.
Where does Commissioner Betson get these referees, by the way?
I don't know. Where did you get Commissioner Betson?
I don't run the company, mate. That's not my domain.
Hey, mate.
The powers that be commissioned Betson to be the commissioner. See what I did there? Thank you very much. Checks in the mail. Orion Mensin. Nice right hand there to Broderick Valentine. Nice shot there by the standard bearer of Broderick Valentine.
Oh, look at the pecs on Orion. You think a chop like that's going to affect him? Almost broke his own hand on it. Orion's still standing. It's not enough, brother.
Plenty of slaps.
You need bigger hands.
Snap, man. Drops the knee down on Valentine.
Directly on his nose too, what a jerk.
Quick cover here by Mensin, and Valentine kicks out at 2.
Well, here's the thing, Orion has his own surgically repaired nose. He wants to inflict the same pain, the same punishment on his opponents. He wants them to feel the same type of terror, the same trauma that he felt when his nose was broken. Watch him, watch him.
Have you ever had a broken nose before, DJ?
I have. I used to play cricket. It's a long story.
Were you top order, middle order, bottom order batsman?
I took a ball to the nose. It doesn't matter. That's the story. Broke my nose.
So you weren't a good cricketer then? Speaking of which,
not as great at cricket as...
Not good for the...
wrestling!
Valentine with a nice...
Orion
there. As said, Orion there with a backbreaker there to the back of Valentine.
Lung blower type maneuver, able to get the advantage, but he was only able to get a 2.
Bill, I realise too, that Broderick Valentine, he's had issues with his neck and back in the past.
That's right, he's no spring chicken.
He's had problems with his neck and back, which has kept him out of pro wrestling for prolonged periods of time over his career.
I mean, he's come back better than ever. He had that 1 year plus long world title reign. You know, the guy is an MVP anyway. But Orion Mensin is currently cutting this dude's lunch. Tightrope walking, trash talking.
Straight down, nice axe handle there by Orion Mensin.
That's illegal in MMA, 12-6 elbow. Covers.
Completely different sports to what we're seeing right here.
Well, I'm just letting you know, pro wrestling's dangerous. The stuff that's not allowed in MMA, we can do here.
Absolutely.
With impunity. With impunity. Crowd here in Mornington letting Orion know how they feel.
They're not a fan of the car crash of Orion Mensin.
How can you not be a fan? Look at his boyish good looks, abs, athleticism. Oh! I was about to mention his genitals, but they might not be worth mentioning at this point.
His Mensins have seen better days, and they've definitely seen better days, his Mensins, that's for sure.
Orion's belt is more like Orion's scrambled eggs. Did you get that? You got that one?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I was going to say there was a car crash down there at the moment.
Yeah, on Orion?
Yep.
Here we go. Neck crank.
And again, going back to yet again, a part of the body Broderick Valentine has had prolonged periods of injury with, which is that neck. And Orion is completely utilising that to his advantage.
Well, Orion's trying to keep him down. Broderick Valentine has the fight in him. Back to his feet. Tried to make his way out. Orion covers.
Over here, this could be it.
Tries it again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 3 times. He's getting angry now. He's getting heated. The car crash. His radiator is steaming. What is he doing here? Tommy, he's got the neck crank on again.
Yep, straight back to that repair. Well, not surgical repair, but again, part of the body Valentine's not feeling too comfortable with right now. Having a lot of pain too.
Orion likes to utilize that Tiger driver, 98, that double underhook pole driver, maybe trying to set up for it here. The standard bearer has other things in mind.
Nice jaw breaker there by Valentine.
Left hands.
Rattle and roll there from the standard bearer. Discus elbow.
Ryan reverses. Missed this twice.
Oh.
Flying clothesline.
And the standard bearer having all the momentum going his way right now. Bobby goes for a fisherman. Yep.
Shake, rattle, and roll like you said earlier.
Quick cover here now for Valentine. Cover here for Valentine on Orion.
The fisherman's version of the shake, rattle, and roll.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. I really mess with that. The Broderick Valentine is getting ahead of steam here on young Orion. The standard bearer, the man who held the Southeast down against against the man who has been born and bred to be the future king of this Southeast.
Valentine's calling for it.
You gotta wake up earlier than that.
Double arm here for Orion. Nice insecurity there by Valentine.
He was looking for that Tiger Driver 98.
Broderick filling it now at the middle rope.
Pushes Orion off as he tries to grab for the ankle. Orion, he doesn't know where he is.
Going with the meteor. No, going with a double foot, and I think he only caught one of them there. Broderick Valentine on the line.
Did he quite catch it?
Still wasn't enough to keep down Orion, regardless of what it was.
I think he lost his balance on the way down, and rather than do the double foot stomp, he went for the single. Orion had the wherewithal to block it. Valentine calling for it one more time. Will we see sheer drop brain buster?
That's what he's looking for now here, Broderick. All right, reverses.
Tombstone position. No. Emerald Flosion. That's got to be it.
Quick cover here now for Orion. And Valentine kicks out.
We have to get a replay of that. That was the coolest setup into the Emerald Flosion I've ever seen. Oh.
Another cover here from Mensin. And Valentine says no.
Ryan is livid. Orion cannot believe he hit him with his best shot. Tombstone position into the Emerald Flosion, into the Island Driver. And the crowd here in Mornington are getting behind the standard bearer, the Lord of Love. And Orion is ready to explode.
Couple of right hands by both men.
European uppercut. Headbutts by the Lord of Love.
Going for a discus elbow.
And Orion is sticking to that right jab.
Super kick from Valentine.
Ryan's got to change it up here. Here we go, pump kick.
Oh, the high knee there from Valentine.
Calling for it one last time.
No.
Biting his hand, he's biting his hand.
And the car crash bites him. A little more than he can chew.
He just roundhoused Broderick Valentine's head off. This has got to be it.
Quick cover here. Orion into the cover. Valentine and Broderick kicks out. Ref Dylan in the right place, the right time for that.
What a match we're watching here, Tomo. MWF Supremacy. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it around. What a crazy match we're watching here tonight, Tomo.
And to think this is not the main event.
This is the main event anywhere in the world, brother. What is he doing? We don't have a good vantage point to see.
Orion's got a little bit of that car crash sensibility about himself. And he's seeking evil intentions. He might be thinking of that Tiger Driver.
Tiger Driver 98. One underhook. Two underhook.
He's taking his time there.
Feeding off the energy of the audience.
Sweep down there by Broderick. Oh, jeez.
Knee to skull. Orion's on. He's on roller skates.
Now it's time for Broderick Valentine. He hit that brain buster. Spikes Orion on his head. Game over. Broderick, big win.